dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling nice.
It's week 10 of the NFL. And coming up, it's the 49ers, leader at quarterback. He's not afraid to throw it.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. Off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his man. It's Harrison. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They bring a tight end in motion left. Off play action. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a timeout called by the defense. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They bring their tight end right. They'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Tight end going in motion here. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away. go down. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Cardinals lining up for a punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They send the tight end in motion. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down. Gets it away quickly. And it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt it away for San Francisco. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's an Arizona 1st down. Moving the tight end right. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 49ers 29-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. And this will be from 42 yards out. Grupe's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
On the toss, they'll run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Now this time, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Now a 3rd and 2. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to have the Cardinals, and he's going to have the Jets. He'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
His drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Motion man is the tight end going right. He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Pearsall. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Right back to Pearsall again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Receiver in motion, going right. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 14 yards.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are on the board. It's now 10-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Cards offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Motion man sent right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Cardinals move out in front by the score of 17-3. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. He'll check this down to the running back. On comes the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Cardinals offense and their running back set to go once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off. He works free. Right side. Still going. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Cardinals extend to a 24-3 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense going to take over just before the half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To the right side here, pass is caught, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far,
second down.
And it draws the flag. His throw left side is complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Back to the air one more time. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll send their tight end left. They'll go with a counter on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. In trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Now a give up the middle, and he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
I'll pick up a 2 yards. And the 49ers first down.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit.
49ers 13.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And this ball batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. To the outside, he's got Harrison. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Handoff here, up the middle. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, he'll set. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. They'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only a couple. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And it has been a rough night at the office. We go through the highlights. They are really lowlights. Relentless pressure. Receivers unable to get open. They cannot connect in the passing game. It has been a night to forget for the quarterback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Group B now, on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Taking off. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Now a timeout called by the defense. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Off play action. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Hill drops to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings them down at the 5. It's 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we've got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put Adams in motion. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll turn and hand this one off. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Back to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. And this game really just illustrates how important home field is in the NFL. On paper, this didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll be one of the biggest surprises around the league this weekend. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They motion a receiver right. Back to the air once more on second down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Niners offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Off he goes. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Second down, goal to go. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. And it looks like they are closing in on what would be a much, much needed 1st victory of the year. Now they just have to hold on here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now a handoff running right. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Now a give on the ground. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.